wondered about the obesity epidemic in the US? Watch this. It'll explain a lot.
You go to the US, almost all restaurants are buying from one single company called Cisco Foods, and they buy pretty much the same stuff. So you go to all these restaurants that have different flavors, but they're all selling you the same things. The US has allowed a huge number of artificial flavors, artificial colorings, and other compounds in foods that are illegal in Europe. So you think you're getting a French fry in the US, but it doesn't have the same ingredients, even say from McDonald's. The list of ingredients is entirely different. In Europe, it's going to have some kind of oil that's probably not good for you, and it's going to have some salt and some potatoes. And in the US, there's a huge long list of things, and they do that to drive costs down or to make it more addictive. So the reason is you think you're eating the same food, but you're not. There's a lot more chemicals in American food. On top of that, well, you are surrounded by pesticides and herbicides at much higher levels. The water quality in the US is lower. And what's going on there is you're not actually putting on a pound of fat, you're putting on a pound of inflammation.
We absolutely have an obesity epidemic in the US, but I think even more scary is the fact that we have an inflammation epidemic in the US, and that's leading to chronic illnesses, hormonal imbalances, and yes, obesity. So controlling our weight in the US is more about controlling the toxins that we put in our body, and that is coming from our water, our environment, and yes, our food sources. So we have to clean all of that up in order to fight obesity in the US.